to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Ready, shot. Hey, report. Ready, shot.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
They put Flowers in motion right. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He finds Aguilar. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Report. Go. We changed it. Ready, shot.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Rolling out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. Continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Don't worry.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Sit up.
Here's the handoff. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Buying some time left. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
Sit up.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Don't worry. Ready. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Alpha. Chip's clear. Right.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hurry up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 39. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Here's Fields to throw. He's on the move. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Right.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Here we go. Right.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, Ken. West side fit. Right.
Fields on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Second down now, 7 to go.
It's on.
Lamar off the play fake. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
They just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls in. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Don't jump. Ready?
On the counter, McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Another carry for him. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
It's on. Hey, report. Report.
They'll run for this. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
You know, I got a smile on my face up here in the booth, Kate, because they just took one of the more unsung heroes and put him in a position not just to succeed on this play, but to be the guy everyone could celebrate when he converts.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. He's on the move. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body, and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Angel. Here we go. Good. Right.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 3rd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Rolling left, buying some time. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brandon Stevens has it. Juke the defender. And the Ravens take possession on his 13th INT of this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Play fake, Jackson. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Now he takes it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go, son.
They've got a man in motion.
Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, son.
Motion man sent left.
Right.
Second down and 10. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yep. Right.
Throwing from the gun here. On the move, headed right. Taken in by Kirk, right side.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Steelers. In a nice spot, 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now Jackson off the play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Let's go, Car.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. it's Fields. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Here we go. You got a mini base.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Here we go. Good.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Kyle, now a lateral, and it's loose. They got their own fumble. And the Steelers take possession at the 42-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Give him 13 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Fields on first down. Escapes the pocket. Taking a big shot for the end. He's got it deep downfield. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Completes this one to Hill. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Lamar now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Steelers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you
brought in inside the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into the locker rooms now, all tied up. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Justin Tucker to kick
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it at the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
180.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Got his target. It's Hill. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jackson now on 3rd. He finds Aguilar. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Lamar throwing again. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie us up 28-all. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 551. Here we go. Hey, 10.
Fields out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on second down. Fields buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fields on third. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go. EQ. One play.
From the 27. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
McCaffrey hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down.
While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Monday. Here we go, son. Say hi.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. So they're left facing a 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to throw it. He's on the move. He connects downfield on 4. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st. Working inside the red zone. He's got it near the 8. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Hey, kid. Medic. Out, let's go.
Another throw for Fields. 4th down, and they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. The 5th time he's scored, putting him just 1 off that single-game record. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game 35 apiece. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hill now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. That one's complete, right side. Here he goes again. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Go ahead.
They motion the tight end over. They'll run here on first down. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly... Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Report!
Lone back gets the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Hey, middle.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and
Throw on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Hill now to return it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, middle.
Jackson yet again. And they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Hardy on the return. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on a return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Fields on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Man in motion here. Second down and 10. Fields. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21.
Ravens 35. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 14 at the 24-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one vehemently swatted away. So now it's going to be third and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
A pistol snap, Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens have it again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Dante Jackson takes it away.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Here we go.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hey, report.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st down, here's Lamar. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 2nd down. Lamar out of the pistol. Bateman hauls it in. Has room into the secondary. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. QB sneak coming, and he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Right.
2nd and 13. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
3rd and long for him here. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Go ahead. Hey, hey.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Steelers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. And the Ravens going nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go. Good.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
Here we go, son. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Here we go, son.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go, son.
Fields on 3rd. On the move, headed right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, son.
Running back sent in motion left.